Good morning, my fellow YouTubians. Yes, it's another beautiful day. We're on day 20 and recording 190.1. So if we look at the graph, we still see we are trending downwards nicely.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going? As Joey asked, how are you doing? So I'm just calling out to all the peeps out there that might be reviewing this material, and I just wanted to know, hopefully this is providing some encouragement to you guys. It has me. That's really the reason I started this, as selfish as that may seem. I started this so it would be an encouragement for me to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep doing it, and I hope it's helping you out a little bit. I took yesterday off as a break since I did cross a goal of going past the 190 mark. Today I noticed a slight bump, which I expected. You will have ups and downs as you go along. Again, it's all about trending in a certain way. So as long as you're maintaining that, then you're great. Today I'm back in it. I just ran for a couple miles on my morning run. I had my walk run with Elvis this morning, so that was great. So I've got one more run to do. I'll do that around lunchtime, and then back to some weight training today. So I'll do some curls, jumping jacks, probably some modified push-ups, and then maybe later tonight I'll do some more sets of jumping jacks and push-ups. I like that. That feels good when I can do it at night. So hopefully I'll be able to maintain that. But that is something new that I have to try to wedge into my schedule. Funny thing is, jumping jacks don't take that much time to do. Surprisingly, you could crank out 100 jumping jacks in a couple minutes at most. It just seems to go that way. And it really pushes you, it really gets your heart rate going. For me, I feel it inside my upper thighs by the time I get towards the end of it. So I want to keep doing that. It feels really good. I suggest that you might try that as well. So that's where we are. I hope I can keep this trend going. I read something just last night, I think it was, when I was looking up something else, something completely else. I was trying to get an understanding of how my phone is tracking my calories, because there's a calorie count on my phone, and I'm trying to understand, what does that actually mean? Does that mean activity calories? Is it resting calories? Is it total calories? I don't know, and there's really no clear answer as to what it is. But I was looking up that. I saw a bunch of other articles that were talking about how many calories should you be burning a day if you're trying to lose so much weight, or a certain amount of weight. So, they went on. One article says do this, another article says do that. But there was kind of a census of, one, you shouldn't try to be cranking off a weight loss of more than, you should try to be around a pound a week at most. If you're going much more than that, you're starting to get into a little dangerous territory. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist. If you want to find that out, for sure, you should go talk to someone who has the proper information. I'm just reading back what they said. So if you're doing more, getting closer to 2 pounds a week, you're getting in dangerous territory, and don't make that as a goal. But 1 pound they felt was safe. So how do you achieve 1 pound? Again, everyone is different. It works differently, but this was just kind of an average number that they were throwing out. And they said you should be burning, now I can't remember what it was. An extra 500, activity calories a day. I think it was a day or a week or something. Now I have to go back, because that's a big difference. 500 calories a day versus a week. That's a huge difference. Yes, you do burn calories just by doing nothing at all. It's called life. You know, your body is going to burn some calories. But if that came out to about only 350 a day. So if you're only burning 350 a day and you're taking in 3,000, I don't have to do the math, you're going to be gaining weight. Remember, 2,000 is that magic number. So you want to try to active burn calories, 500-700 calories if you can. I mean, that would be great. And also reduce some of your calorie intake. So if you're only taking in 2,000 calories and you're burning 500 on top of your 300, that's 800. You're going to be losing some weight. Again, we want to add strength training to that because we don't want to be burning muscle. We want to be keeping the muscle we have. So add weight training, add good food diet, and add some aerobic activities, whether it's running, jumping jacks, it's great. High knees. I haven't shown that one yet. Maybe I'll whip that out. It's been a while since I've done high knees, but high knees are good. I don't want to talk about burpees. I tried to do burpees a while back. I was going to try to do burpees for a month and see what happened. I think that's probably really good. It's tough. Burpees are tough. If you don't know what a burpee is, go look it up. Go out on your Internet Explorer or whatever you use and search for burpee, B-U-R-P-E-E. Those are some tough suckers. And those you can modify. Those you don't have to do as aggressively as they show. And you can work up to a more aggressive nature. But it's basically doing a squat, doing a kickback with the legs, bring the legs back up, and then jumping up from that and doing it again over and over. That's tough. It's really tough. So I would go and do that. So keep it up. That's what this was. Supposed to be another encouragement thing, and it's turned out to be much, much longer than I was hoping for. But just stick with it, guys, and I'm going to stick with it. We'll see where we end up. We're almost at week 3. One more day will be the end of week 3. And it's not doing too bad. You know, remember the slope came down hard really fast when I first started, and now it's looking like it's going to start to taper, and that's when it gets tougher, is when you start tapering off. How do you get it going back down? And that's going to be tough. So we're going to work on that. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to y'all later.
That's all, folks.